Hey everybody, Karen Anderson here with Aortic Hope for yet another live event. This is our Aortic Artist Night, and with us tonight, of course, is your Aortic Artist, and that is Diane Bishop. Say hi,
Hello.
Di. Roll Tide, Di.
Roll Tide.
Tonight, tonight we're painting rocks, but before we get started, I need you guys to do me a favor, please. Click like, click subscribe, click the little bell so that you're notified every time we go live. And then when we're done, I need you to share it because this is fun stuff. I was in a really, really junky, crappy mood about 5, 10 minutes ago. And then my husband looked at me and said, yeah, but you know what you're doing tonight? Somebody else who's new to this community is really sitting there worried and scared and might not have friends or family to turn to. And you're giving them a chance to do something lighthearted and fun. And it might be the one highlight of their day today. I was like, fine. And I had to turn my frown upside down. And then, of course, when I see Diane's face, who can be sad when they see her face and have her rockin' personality alongside you? So I'm alongside her. Let's make it what it really is, because I am not the artist. But what are we doing tonight, Di?
Well, tonight I figured that we would paint on rocks. It's very inexpensive, and I know it sounds kind of corny, but guys, think of this. And this is something that I've done, I do, and I'm gonna do, and I'll show you the results after we're finished, and even the next day when we put them out. Rocks, would you like to share your sample, the pictures that you have to
Oh
show the
yeah,
people?
so I sent this to you, which was great because I found
Yes.
this online, like on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, of like 28 or 30 different samples,
Right.
ideas of things that you can do when you're painting rocks. And I was sharing
Mm-hmm.
with Diane that I picked up a bag of 5 rocks today at, where'd I go? Hobby Lobby. It was $2.39. And then what did you tell me?
These rocks that I pick them up wherever I find them. And yes, so I was sitting at the drive-through at say Wendy's or whatever, and you just pick up any rocks. You don't have to buy them. But if you see a pretty one, pick them up. And you could do so much things with it. And the beauty of this, you could take whatever you paint. I've got some rocks that I painted and where one of my dogs had passed and we buried. I put it, made him little angel wings and I put it out there. I had painted this rock as a sample of one of the things. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it. And probably in a day or so, I'm going to get my grandbabies. We're going to go to the park. We're going to set them out. And I'm going to do this live. When I set them out, you get to see the joy, the giggles, the laughter, and the fun that we have. Me and my kids says, well, who you think is going to find it, a boy or a girl? We do little bets like that. Or do you think they're going to like it, or they're going to pick it up, or they're going to move it? They're going to give it to somebody. So that's a good way to spend the summer, also. But it really does bring people joy. And who would have known that a simple rock, old paint that you have laying around, and it's nothing fancy that you really have to paint. Even if you just take a rock, simple, just paint love on it or something, lay it out and see. Betcha somebody's going to pick it up and enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm,
I'm sorry, I
mhm.
got my what's it called? Brush is in my
You,
mouth.
you got your brush in your mouth.
I
Okay,
do.
and yeah, the simple thing about this, Karen, just make sure your rock is clean. I don't primer my rock. I mean, there's really not no need to, but I just simply grab some paint, whatever paint I got laying around. You can even use paint markers or a Sharpie. Uh, Anything is so easy, and I try like to do stuff that'll make people uh l- something that people could relate to. So this one right here, I want to do something cute. I've already
Oh.
painted the base of it. I put a heart, but I think I like to put a smiley stick man on it, and I'd like to see
Mm.
what comes up. What you
Hmm.
got going over there, Karen?
I think I'm going to do a heart and then do some funky stuff around the heart and then try, albeit I don't think it's going to work out well. I'm going to try to write "You Rock." That's what I'm going to try to do. But we'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. And just so you guys know, I got my brushes at Five Below. They've been
Hmm.
working out really well for me. I just make sure that I have no phrase at the end, so I'll just pull those little suckers right out just because I wasn't really ready to spend a ton of money just yet
Right.
on my paints. So, and my brushes, and I think I got my paints. I get them at like, where is it? Walmart. Yeah, like at
Mhm.
Walmart. So it's not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Um, but I have always loved the idea of painting rocks because I find them at my local post office all the
Mhm.
time. All the
Yes.
time they're there. And I just think they're adorable, and I'll pick them up and check them out and look to see, what people have done. Um, and it makes me giggle, and I think it's really sweet. And I think the first time I ever discovered that this was a thing was during COVID. I think I did a walk and talk. I was in the woods on Facebook Live, and I stumbled across like a fairy garden. I mean, fairy gardens are also fun.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with them or you've seen those around your way, but it just looks like a little garden that was built for fairies. It's everything's
Mhm.
tiny. The houses are tiny, the little teeny gardens and little doors, and just you just expect you're going to find a fairy there or something, right? And
Mhm.
I found that, and I saw a bunch of rocks, and I was like, "This is adorable." It just kind of made my day. I thought it was the sweetest idea, and I think there's not enough sweetness in this world, not enough moments that we try to make other people feel happy. And this is a really easy,
Exactly.
simple way. And I think the other reason why this really impresses me is because it takes a little bit of effort. And anything that
Little bit.
somebody does that takes a little bit of effort to me, I think is really awesome.
Exactly.
Now, you may not love mine because it looks like I did it with my toes, but that's okay. It was a lot of effort. It's good. Look at
Mhm.
yours. I mean, seriously, Diane, you just whipped that up like that.
Yes.
You are
Yes.
I'm very amazed by you. I mean, I don't know why I am anymore. You're just so talented.
Thank you for that, Karen.
You really are. It's like I'm
It's
sitting here struggling, just trying to make my purple heart go around my red heart, but it's
mhm.
not a competition.
And no. And the thing about it, I had such a bad day today, honestly. And, sure some of you seen that posted to where I have bad trouble remembering stuff and forgetting. And I don't know what you want to say it is. I haven't figured it out. At 60, I have trouble remembering and I forget. Well, yes, I could find my car at Walmart. Mind you, 25, 30 minutes later, I realized I'm not driving my Altima no more. My sweet husband got me a different car. So, okay, 15, 20 minutes later, I found it. But I
I
mean,
don't know
and
why I
that's
find that so funny. I think it's
what?
hysterical.
Why?
I don't know why. I just think it's funny. I just do. I'm not laughing
Oh
at
my.
you. I'm truly laughing with you.
I was crying though, Karen. I wasn't
Listen, when
laughing.
I got my first new car, I went looking for my old car and I was like, son of a beep, somebody stole my new
Yes.
car. It is not any, I mean, my car is not in this parking lot. Meanwhile, I
Hmm.
am resting against a car and it was my new car. I just didn't remember that it was my car
Yeah.
because, those moments, they happen. They
Oh yeah.
happen.
And
They do.
seriously looking on taking and getting something, some supplement or something to help me. I think there's got to be something out there,
There's a lot of
especially
supplements. And you know what?
yes.
If it works for you, then that's
It,
great.
yes. But I
You
gotta
know
find
what you
something that
can
works for
do?
me. What,
You
babe?
can try memory games on your phone for free. There is an app called Lumosity. I don't know if you've heard of it, it's been out for a while. You can play 3 games a day for free
Mm-hmm.
using this app. And they're all different types of games. They test you on um, like matching shapes or directions of shapes and objects. It to if you were a train on a track and a color flashes, like do you go left or right or straight? It's just different mental acuity tests, and they're really awesome. And then it keeps score so that the next time you go to play, you get to see if you're doing better than you did the first time. And I love like competitive things like that. And now that I'm older, I prefer if I'm just competing against myself. I don't have the energy really anymore to try to be competitive with other people. Just I don't find it fun
No.
anymore.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I don't even want to show you my rock because I'm so embarrassed.
Please don't be. The whole thing about this, like to me, this is relaxing. And as you see, I'm back to my finger painting again. This may look like diarrhea, but you rock. Absolutely. But you know what? Once you add a little bit more or whatever, or you put your glaze on it, your sealant on it, and watch somebody find it, you're going to see the joy that they find on it. Really.
I'm gonna sprinkle, like bang my brush here, and I'm just gonna try to sprinkle a little bit of white. I think I'm gonna
Yes.
destroy it, but
Bang your
oh, that's
brush,
purple.
girl.
But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens. What are you doing now?
Now I am making a
A
little
gnome? Of
gnome.
course you are. Next thing you know, you're just gonna whip up like a self-portrait. I'm gonna be like,
Make a little gnome for this little fella. It's just so relaxing to me and fun. And me and the grandkids, we literally, sit out here and we do this. And I let them paint whatever they want. We set it out, and they have so much fun, Karen. And I have fun with them, of course.
I know you do. Well,
Try to
they're
have
very
fun
lucky because you're crafty.
like this. Make him some little shoes.
I don't know what I just did, but I
Let
just,
me see what you got.
I didn't do anything that turned out good. So
Yeah,
I
sure did.
sprinkled little white stuff on it. It looks like it's probably an odd fungus. And that, you know what?
It is not. Hold on, I gotta
It
do
is.
my.
It's an odd fungus. That's okay. I have to now go back and look at the samples because I cannot come up with anything good. Why do I feel like we do these things and it is really just a way to embarrass myself and just make
Not.
myself look like, damn, Karen's got no skills, but I don't have skills on objects. I'm sorry. I don't even know where to begin with this one
I'm
because
thinking
it's
I
some
need
challenge.
to do his nose
See,
bigger.
well,
I
you know
want
what?
his
I'm
nose
going for
bigger.
something. I'm going to go for something right now.
The bigger the
I'm
better.
not
Yes, bigger
I'm gonna try
nose.
something very
What
I'm
you
gonna try
do?
something. I'm going for that seal face. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what I'm
What are
doing.
you doing?
The one I showed you online and you said, "Oh, he's a cutie." I'm gonna try that one.
Yes, do him.
I'm gonna try.
Let's see if I
I
get.
don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. I'm gonna try him too. Let's see.
Oh, I don't even want to compare. I'm just gonna be mortified.
Don't compare. Not
I,
about to
you know what? I'm
compare.
not using that brush. Yes, I should have. No, I'm not. Yes, no. I don't know what I'm
Yes,
doing.
no, baby.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure what I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. But
I'm
that's all
thinking
right. I
maybe
feel like I say
a
that every time I'm
hat.
on with you. Can't, no, I can't use this brush. Not yet. I have to use the other brush. That's what I have to do. Okay.
Sheesh. I think I changed it to
Lord.
the blue. I don't like the pink because it's not showing too much on the
Mhm.
purple. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. Once you put your paint on it and then add your trimmings on it, you'll see it pop. And put your shading in there. Make a little shading in here. Let's see here. See, I'm gonna put a little bit of shading right here. Tee. I loved, yeah, I mean, I needed this. I didn't realize how bad I needed it. All right. I think once I'm gonna wait for this to dry, I'm gonna work on the little seal too. And let me see, perhaps else can I add? Anybody got any ideas on what we could have add
Well,
on this one?
put a bikini top. It is like spring, summer.
Obviously, he needs a pipe.
Oh, Lord.
Yes,
Let's
I'm
say
with you.
hello to Ken and Dan. Ken says good morning from Australia.
Good
And
Hello.
morning.
Dan says, I just heard that rock say, hee hee, that tickles.
That's very funny.
That's very good.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yes. You-
Oh, you don't even want to. I butchered my rock. This is not going to look like anything but a really bad part of Santa's beard. I don't know what's happening. Lord, I'm
What's he look
trying.
like? Lord, I'm
I don't have
trying.
anything that looks like anything just yet. I just have a lot of whiskers
Mm,
that will have to become whiter at some point, maybe with a little very light blue. I'm thinking if I'm trying to
mm-hmm.
be artistic. Hmm. 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 Oh, Dan.
I'm
Oh,
gonna set
Ken.
this aside and I'm gonna let him dry some so I could add to it. I'm gonna add his pot, probably him holding a little flower daisy or something.
I
But I'm
do
gonna
have
let him
my
dry some and
I
move on
have
to
my
something
hair
else.
dryer with me this time. I
Did you
do.
really?
I do. I
Hmm.
bought my hair dryer this time
And this one and
because
that one right there, little heart. And then tell you what I'm gonna do. I want to add some color to this. You can always use this, the end of your
That's what I'm doing
paintbrush.
right now.
There you go.
The
Oh
minds think
my
alike.
goodness. So good. So good. Look. And it just adds more creativity, some more color, some more ideas. See how it adds more to it?
You know what it's adding to mine?
What?
Bigger mess.
Oh, no.
That's okay though. That's okay. It's totally okay. Somebody
what
will
you
find my rock and they will laugh, and
Yes.
I would have brought them joy.
And they'll put it in their pocket.
And they'll say, "Y'all need to see this nasty rock. This is a bad rock." But hey, Dan and Ken, do you guys do anything artsy? If you're still with us, like what do you do, artsy or not
Right.
artsy, to decompress? I'm curious. Curiosity. All right, now I got to do this
Mhm.
thing's nose.
I
Oh,
am
it just looks like a sea creature.
wondering.
Sea creature.
Let me see what
What I
you
got?
got going.
Mm-mm. I
No,
can't do it.
uh.
Mm-mm. It's way too
How
embarrassing.
about I think I'm going to do a faceless angel.
Okay.
Bear with me, y'all, okay? I'm going to do a faceless
Bear with her.
angel.
It's going to be an amazing thing. And mine looks like, mm, well, you know what?
Do
Maybe
this
it's not
way,
so bad.
maybe this way. Okay. It's going to be like this.
No, maybe it's pretty bad. Eek. Meh. Mm. He looks like his name should be Pepe Le Pew. He's got a big old mustache now. All right. So bad. Oh, it's
Okay.
always an adventure with you. What am I doing? I'm going to give him a little dot for her its little whisker hole. Beep, beep, beep,
Watch
beep.
this. This is
I'm
going to
sorry. I
really
can't
bring it
do anything, but
out.
you have to have a sound effect, because if you don't have the sound effect,
It's
it
not
doesn't
fun.
count.
That's it. Add some whoosh whoosh to it.
Boop,
Maybe
boop.
add some in here.
What are you wishing?
Whoosh
Boop,
whoosh. I'm
boop,
doing this. I'm
boop,
gonna wish on some
boop,
big,
boop,
big,
boop,
big
boop, boop.
wings, man.
Oh man, this is really quite interesting.
Okay. Now, let me see. What am I going to do right here? See what I
It just
got
looks
right
like it should be easy. Like I should just be able to pop something out that's
Perhaps
in my head.
I
And
could
I have to tell you all, um, it's not how it's
let me
turning out.
add some black. Yeah.
Mm. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna put a little bit black right here.
You're like the dude. What was the dude's name? We're just gonna put a little bit right here. Just a little bit right
Right
here.
here.
It's
Let's
gonna
add
be
a
okay.
little bit.
It's
Bob
gonna make a little
Ross.
tree. Yeah, it's gonna go
Happy,
swish,
happy
swish.
tree, happy
Happy little
tree.
tree. Happy dots. Boop,
Mine
boop,
might
boop, boop.
come out like that little girl possessed on the ring or something. But see,
Yes, I love you,
not
but yes,
everything's perfect, but this
I
is
think
what
I
it's
agree.
all about. So I
That's
challenge
so funny.
everybody, get with your friends, grab you some wine, get you and some girls sit out there by the pool, grab some rock to sit there and paint, see what you come up. I bet you're more creative after you have a glass of wine.
I would bet you're right that people
I shall
are.
bet. Yes. Let me
All
see
right,
now.
I'm going in for a whisker now. This is scary.
All right, so Dan says he does everything creative.
Oh,
Yes,
He says add some enamel after to make it shiny.
I
exactly.
do
And
have
make
my
it
spray
stand
bottle.
out.
I do have my
Is
spray
this?
bottle.
What are you gonna do with your
Hmm.
spray bottle, girl?
Gonna spray it.
Add some of this.
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is not a very cute otter, but it is a. I don't know what it is I've done here. Mm. Oh, that side looks kind of. Oh, I just messed it up. I just went in and the brush hit hard, so it just looks like he has eaten something on his face, and it is. Well, you know what? I don't care anymore. Stupid thing.
Looks like a what, Karen?
Just ate something and it made a mess. Sorry. Sorry. It is
Hang
okay.
in there.
I'm trying. I am.
Hang in there, girl. Hang in there.
Man. It's because I take all this stuff way too seriously. Golly.
Yes. You
You
do.
know, really do. And I shouldn't.
Got to do this now. Come on.
Okay. Now I got a very, very light blue. So I'm going to go in there and try to put little boops, boop, boop,
I'm
boop,
going to
boop,
add
boop,
some little
boop,
bit
boop, boop,
shade into
boop,
here.
boop, 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 boop,
She's looking a
boop.
little bit like diarrhea.
Oh God, jeez.
Let me add some shading.
Boop, boop,
Whoosh,
boop, boop,
whoosh. I'm
boop, boop.
shading around the skirt. Try to make it wispy. Wispy sugar on me.
You know, in my
Wispy.
mind, this went a lot different, and it was supposed to look a lot different. And it's a deranged, psychotic animal. Is what this is.
Stop. I think I want to put a big heart on there to cover up some of
I'm
that
gonna
red
mute, and I'm
chest.
muting while you talk because I'm blow drying my rock.
Are you? Okay, mute. So, my dear Karen,
Melissa has joined the chat. She says, "You found the car."
yes. Oh, girl, it's a good thing, man. We got to talk about that, Melissa. Oh, I was really upset about that. And that happens often. I forget. I will forget. So let's do this. Whoosh, 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 whoosh,
Whoosh.
whoosh,
I think I
whoosh,
put a
whoosh,
little too much black,
whoosh.
but I'm just gonna put the white right there and plop it right. Okay, I made an eyeball. I don't know how I did it.
Okay. I
It's
will
floating.
straighten out the face when she dries a little bit, and I'm going to my other one. I'm going back to little man here.
I wish you could
Let's
see
see.
this. You will in a minute.
Okay.
It's so
So
bad.
I am just taking this,
So bad.
and we are doing this right here. You know, this takes. I mean, I like that. That'd be a good thing for us to do when we get together again, Karen, is find the rock or something and let's
It's not horrible from far
do this.
away, and I don't have any painting markers. Look at it.
Hmm? What's wrong? Would you quit?
Wait. Look how bad that is.
He's
Diane's
cute.
gonna produce like
He
yeah,
is
of course.
cute. He is cute, is he not? Come on, let's see some thumbs up for the cuteness in that little booger.
He is
I think he's
deranged.
very cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm Diane. I'm just gonna sit down and whip out a masterpiece because I'm Diane.
I'm making shoes here.
I don't even know what to do now because I have zero confidence I can do anything. So I'm going back to look at the samples and I'll try. I'm going to write, I know this is ugly, but you're not.
That's it. Hey, there you go. And you'll see the people that'll like it. Oh,
They
I
will.
forgot Josh's pipe. Let me see.
Oh, man. Ugh, I don't know what to do now. I really need a
I can
paint
go up
pen.
the bell. Grab a Sharpie. You got a Sharpie laying around?
I don't.
Dang it. I'm waiting for my
I
nose to
know.
dry up a little bit more.
I'm scared to try anything else. I just think that,
You could
oh,
do it. He's coming along. Wait for his nose to dry up some and put a highlight on here.
mm.
Shoe.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to make this be red, but I'm going to shape it as a heart. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go. I want need something finer. What's my hand?
That's what I'm doing. And
What you
then
got
people will be
going?
like, oh, look, this rock is kind of shaped like a heart. Look how she did that. And I'll be like,
Mhm.
yep, I did that all on my own.
All by
So, yep,
myself.
that's
Yep,
me.
yep, yep, yep,
I'm
yep.
gonna be all by myself.
Let's
Where
do
can I put
this.
these down? And
See,
then
I
run
put.
away and hide and videotape people's reactions, but blur their face.
That's what I do. That's what me and the kids do. And watch. I mean, you'll be tickled.
Mm, I don't know. I'm feeling not so tickled right now. I mean, although my whatever that animal is, kind of, there you go.
Mhm.
Yours is adorable. Like, you just grab a bush, just gonna make a happy tree. And I'm like,
Make a happy tree, Bob Ross.
I look like I just painted this with my feet. Do you see what I have done? This is mine, and that's yours. This I could give to Amy Johnson and Pete Johnson. You rock, it's their
There you
colors. Did you
go.
see that?
There you go. Absolutely.
I'm all getting all schwitzy and verklempt here because I can't do that stuff.
You can. Your expectations start too high, girl.
They do. But
See?
look how cute yours is.
Me, 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 me.
Dan says, put a nice white or yellow base coat and the colors will pop.
Exactly. Good job, Dan. Sure
Yes,
would.
Dan. You see that Diane was many, many steps ahead of me. I pulled in the rear at the last second. But if I put a base coat, then I have to wait for it to dry, and then I don't have any time. Ugh.
I took my painted this purple. I've pre-painted the back because I knew that we were coming on. And what's this other one? How you like him?
He's
I
adorable.
made you smile.
See, and if I had a pen, like you're saying, a Sharpie,
Mhm.
I would do this. I love these. These are so adorable to me. But now I have lost all confidence. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Let me see. I lost mine.
Everything I see is so cute that other people do, and I don't know how to do. I could decoupage a rock. That could be fun.
Yeah.
I can't even write on it.
Melissa said that your rock looked like a bear.
He's cute.
He's supposed to be a sea otter, I think. All right, I have like one less rock, and I don't know what to. I can make it look like a thumb. I don't really know what to do with this rock.
You don't have a
Make
black
a baby
Sharpie
otter.
with you. Yeah, do the baby with it.
I'm gonna make a rainbow. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make with just a series of dots with rainbows. Red, orange. I need orange. I don't have
And
orange.
that will work.
Dan says, glue a tail on them. If people ask what it is, tell them it's a geologic scarecrow for praying mantis.
I love your answers. A geologic scarecrow. Yes, okay, I can do that. Roy G. Biv. I've got all my colors now. And that's the other thing I do wrong still. I squeeze out too much paints. You guys are so awesome that you're with us. I love that you guys are with us doing this tonight. That's so great that people are here. I love that. Love everybody being here. Okay, if you're going to do rainbow, I would do red in the center. Okay. I'm going to do it in dots. Lots of different shape dots.
Exactly.
Dot in the center. Bonk. Dot. Big dot. Okay.
Big dot. Little dot. 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 Dot.
Red. I'm going to do next big dots on orange. Yeah. Orange. I watch them do it on the computer. You would think I can be able to do it too. But you know what? Let me tell you, I had a pretty not great end to my day. I had a great start to my day.
I like my frog. I don't want to get rid of him.
Then don't get rid of him.
But I have
And
to.
let me tell you, I will be honest and say that now that I came on to do this, I'm much happier.
Are you?
I mean, I'm not thrilled, but you know, the stuff that doesn't thrill me can like just kiss my butt.
What was stressing you, may I ask?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Humans. I only
Humans.
like a certain amount of humans and dogs.
How you like him? I put a little bit of
I do like him. I do.
He needs some eyelashes.
Or like a red tongue coming out of going up.
A tongue?
Yeah, like a little cute little pink tongue. You know.
Tongue.
I mean, frogs have got big tongues, don't they? Don't frogs have big tongues?
I don't know. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of frogs.
I don't like him in this time of year when it rains a lot. I can't get out of my car. I have a habit of getting out of my car and leaving my flip-flops in the car because I take them off when I drive. And when I've done that way too many times, I have squished and stepped on a frog. It is not pleasant.
Gross.
It is gross, I will say.
You know, it looks like it got a little bit of lipstick on here. Hold on now.
Well, I I seem to be able to do dots. I'm not really screwing that up too badly.
Let's do this. Put a little bit of blush on him
Okay.
and smear him. Look, he looks so rosy. He looks rosy, my friends.
Did you put a tongue?
Cheeky, not yet. I'm putting his rosy cheeks.
You know, one of
Rosy
these days I want to do this and like open it up to people. I want to watch other people paint and do stuff with us too. Like I
Yeah.
want us to do like in the paint and sip classes,
Mm-hmm.
and we all sit down and we all have our materials
Right.
and we paint something and everybody can show. So it's not just me showing, feeling silly.
Here we
Ah,
go.
I like
What we
feeling
So
silly.
Dan's got a comment here on what you said about liking a certain number of people, and he says,
Uh-oh.
"The more
Uh-oh.
people I meet, the more I understand serial killers."
Ah!
All right, you just made me spit on camera. That's fabulous. Yeah, you know what? I think, Dan, I think we are thinking the same. I think we are.
Melissa says, "At least it has a face that's recognizable. Your your bear rock."
my, my bear rock that was supposed to be a sea otter. Well, I'm glad that you can at least tell that it has a face.
Now, let's see. Ah. Ha.
Diane, I think people really maybe
What,
they don't
babe?
come for the art. Maybe they come just because we're entertaining. Is
I
it
think
could that
so.
I mean you are by far much more than me. I just get the giggles. Maybe you should have done a roll tide rock.
That's coming next.
How many
Yeah.
rocks did you steal from Chick-fil-A's parking lot?
About 3 or 4.
I picture the manager the next day on duty looking at the camera like, what's this crazy
Do
lady
you
doing?
recognize this car? Sitting
Mm-hmm.
at my
It's going to be on your
drive-thru.
news tonight. It's going to be on your news. Who is this crazy lady stealing? It might just be a
Rocks.
rock, but it's still stealing.
Rocks off the parking lot.
That's pretty funny. All right. Well, if it is possible to jack up dots, I've done so. And I'm not mad about it. But this is really, really lousy. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. All right. I got to get my purple now. And then
Hold on. I
I
think I
finish.
am. I'm going to do something with here because I think this is too much, but I'm going to put a big old heart in the middle like she's holding it.
Oh, a white one.
Maybe she'll come to life.
Like a white one.
Yeah, she needs a thing. She's looking like something from The Ring to me, that scary
I
movie
think
The
you're right.
Ring coming out of the
She
TV.
does kind of look like the ring.
But you'd
That's
be
okay.
surprised. I put a halo on it, somebody's going to like it.
I want to stick my fingers in these dots.
Sure.
I'm very close to doing that.
And
And
I'm
I
going to do
work
this
so
with
hard.
my fingers. Mm.
Well, I guess this shows me that when I'm really stressed out, all I have to do is go to Chick-fil-A, grab some rocks, and come back and just
Uh-huh.
paint. And maybe what I can paint is R-rated rocks, like saying mean things.
Oh my God. Take your stress out on the rocks. All right.
All right, you
Now,
want to see my rock?
let me see what you got.
I
It's
don't want to
probably
smush any of
good.
my dots. Look. Wait.
That is good. Very creative now. And somebody's going to like that.
Well, you
They
know,
really are. It looks
I
good.
hope so.
I'll tell you what I need to do. Maybe some
All
white
right.
hearts.
I think I need to
underneath.
do something now with my red heart. I
Yeah,
have
do
to
something with the red.
I'm not sure what to do. What should I do? Anybody?
Roll Tide.
I don't have any pens, so I can't like, oh, well, let me see. I could do dots. Since I'm good at the dots, I'm gonna do some
Yeah.
dots. And I think I'm gonna
Ooh.
do I don't know what color.
Mine-
Melissa says, check out Mandela's painting rocks. Fun.
Yeah, that's what I kind of did. Like I saw this here, I'll share my screen. And I was thinking right now with this heart, I can do something like this. If I had one of those paint pens, I could be really good. Maybe. Oh, I'm going to do a daisy. I'm going to go in and do a daisy and go around my heart.
Daisy.
There it is. I'm
There you
going
go.
for it. I'm
Oop,
going to go
there
for
it
it.
is.
Whoop.
Oop, there it is. There
Going
it
for it.
was. There it is.
All
Oop,
right, I
oop,
did it.
oop,
I
oop.
committed. I just made my first dot.
Oh, she
So I'm
committed.
in.
Ken
I'm in there like
says,
Flynn.
Ken says, you are entertaining. This is fun. Big smiley faces.
Oh, 6 smiley faces. Whoop,
Said
whoop.
big,
Yeah.
big smiley face.
Oh, big
Right.
smiley face.
Melissa says, lots of dots in different sizes and colors and in a pattern. Good, Karen, when you showed your rock.
Thank you.
There you go, Karen.
I say I'm beginning to put my dots around my
I'm
heart,
going
and I
back
think it's
here
coming to
Little
life.
Man. And I'm going to do the platform right
See,
here.
Diane, as the instructor, when she says good, Karen, I feel like I'm a follower, and I don't ever get to be a follower. So this is
Well, you get to
already
be a
just fun for
follower.
me.
Hmm.
And then I feel like I am doing good.
You're doing very good, my friend.
Thank you. See, that's the motivation I need.
Okay.
See, what you guys don't know, did I ever? Oh, where's my paintings?
Now.
Where did I put the paintings that?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I have to look and see if they're in this office real quick. They are. You guys are going to laugh hysterically. Okay, so a bunch of us girls, we get together, girls that are from Aortic Hope, right, in the aortic community, and we get together. We've done this now 2, 3 years, and we go to
Mhm.
a friend of mine's house in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. And we just started with doing some kind of craft. So the very first year, I showed everybody how to do acrylic paint pours, which I am actually good at. I can do those really well. And we made art, and we got to take it home. So it kind of like reminded us of our time together.
Mhm.
So did the hangover and the spider walking stick. It's all good memories. And then
Yes.
the next year, well, one year we did tie-dye shirts. Somebody took us through how to make our own tie-dye shirts, and that was so much fun. I'd never tie-dyed a shirt before. And then one year, it was Tammy, Sean, and myself. So these are women that are in the community, and we decided that we were going to paint somebody. So I painted Sean on my canvas. Sean painted Tammy, and Tammy painted me. And then we switched directions. So everybody got 2 paintings to take home. Somebody's rendition of what they thought they looked like. I'm going to show you mine.
Oh my God.
Okay. So I held up, I can't show you right now, right this second, but I'm actually going to take away my background because this is just it's too great. It's too great. I have to do it. I'm going to none. So you're gonna just have to see where the magic's made. Okay. So look, this is the painting that I was holding, showing everybody they were dying laughing. And then I looked at it and this is what I saw.
Who is that?
That's me. That's Sean painted me. Okay. And I had my hair up in a bun because it got hot. And then Tammy, she painted me.
That's actually pretty good. That's
And you should see how bad I did theirs too. I didn't mean to, but I think it's sometimes you think it's going to go one way and then it really goes another way. And it's just, I don't know what to say, but it was interesting. All right, we're going to go back to, aortic coat background. Okay, that was a good break. Hope you all enjoyed that as
You're
much as I
welcome,
did when I
right?
got it, because I really enjoyed it. All right, so what am I going to do now? So I just did my dots, and now I think I'm just going to, now I'm going to do a daisy. Dollop a daisy. Isn't that for sour cream? Do a daisy,
Daisy,
daisy.
Daisy, Daisy.
1,
Put the dollar
2,
Daisy. Say hello
3,
to my little
4,
friend.
5, 6. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually doing it. Well, no, I just jacked it up. But you know what? A little jack up would not, if it didn't happen, it wouldn't be mine.
That's right. Go with your creativity, girl.
You know,
There we go.
why did I do that? because I don't have my glasses on. I cannot see depth.
What I
All right. Well,
need.
that's it. I have to be done with this now because I'm just going to jack it off.
Why?
Where's my heart? What?
Looks like a
But it's
tasty
better.
cookie. Looks like a cookie. You know, it's a cookie.
All right. So I guess my favorite is my dot rock because my dot rock rocks.
All
As
right.
long as I just don't touch it, I can't touch it because I'm going to smear it. And then my poor sea otter rock, my bear rock,
I like him. I really do. He's a cutie.
and my
So
U rock.
freaking cute.
My U rock needs dots. I think my U rock needs dots. In between, it needs dots in between the red and the purple. That's what it needs. There you
There we go.
go.
I gotta do
That's
something
what
with
it was
these
missing.
wings. She needs
Because I
to-
can do dots. That's why I'm doing dots on everything. All right, what are
I
you
got
up to, Diane? What are you up to with what yours?
okay. I am adding a little bit of white on here, trying to find these wings because it's that white is looking opaque on me. So I'm doing this, trying to fluff it. Fluff,
Look,
fluff,
that's
fluff.
better. Now that I put dots on my rock, right? On my U rock rock.
Rock, rock. I'm
All
fixing
right.
to
Well,
put
then I'm done.
you cannot be done. This is an hour show.
I finished. I have no more rocks to paint.
You want me to send you some?
I'm done. I painted my rocks. I'm finished.
Hold on, hold on.
See, and
Do
people just
something.
don't think I can do art, but I can.
You can, you really
I
can.
really, I
Everybody
can.
can.
I can. I know.
You can, my darling. You can.
If I knew how to change my camera and turn it the other way,
What's
I would
this
show
looking
everybody
like?
the painting you made me. See, that looks amazing. That looks great.
Need to do
Yeah.
a little bit of this. Push, push,
What you
push,
do amazes me.
push,
You just
push.
like this is what I picture down. Blah, 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 and you turn it around and it's like Picasso. Or she's got her fingers and she'll finger paint upside down, inside out, turn it around and be like ta-da and
Ta-da,
self-portrait.
yes.
Have you ever done a self-portrait?
Never.
Hmm.
A little
Yeah.
bit better. You
Yeah, I
like?
like it. Yeah, I do.
A lot better.
It's because you got those pens. That's the smart way. Paint pens.
I got a Sharpie.
Oh, it's a Sharpie. But
Sharpie.
you
It does
know,
not
I
have to be
can't
a paint pen. Take a marker. Use a marker
I,
on it
I
and
can
lightly
barely
spray
write.
it.
I can't.
Hmm?
I'm not good at this stuff like this. So much stress and pressure for me.
Take one and put love on it or hope. Put hope on
That's
it.
cute. I have no more
Yeah.
rocks.
Okay, let me
I don't have a
see.
Sharpie. How can it possible that I don't have a Sharpie? I think
That's what
it's
I want.
true.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I know. I think if I do have a Sharpie, I'm going to guess that it's in another room. I'm ill prepared. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Are you really?
I don't know what to say. I'm even looking in my jar that I made with my weird looking lady. I did with
Weird
you.
looking lady. Oh, Lola. That's Lola there.
That's my
Yes.
bad Lola. My good Lola sits downstairs. This Lola is losing herself. There she is. I keep my Lola on my
Cute.
desk here.
Yes. I was furious. Somehow I had, some of my pots from when
Mm-hmm.
we had created Lola.
Yeah.
Some of my pots were in, of course, my cabin, my side of the cabin, and sometime I don't know when it happened. I have discovered that somebody has stepped on them or dropped something on it and fractured them. And one
Ooh.
of them was the Tin Man, and you know who that
Oh
was going
no.
to?
Yeah, you got to start over.
Because
Look at that. Speed, but you used paint pens. Oh no, you did dots. How'd you do that?
that's dots. That's one
What
Sharpie
about
marker,
your
my
shadow?
finger,
What'd you
huh?
do with the shadowing? What'd you do with the shadowing on the
The
pot?
shadow.
The white,
What
the light,
shadow?
the
The
highlight
white.
on the pot. Yeah.
Yeah, just take my white while my blue was a little bit wet and use it while it's a little bit wet so it wouldn't be white, white, white. Or you could thin out your white.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. It's really good. And in my
He's a
mind, I
cutie
thought that I did that well with this.
He's cute. He's very cute.
It's,
He is cute. And this has been
how
fun.
cute.
So thus
Yes.
today I have made him. What should I name him?
I don't
Somebody
know.
give me a name.
He looks like he could be part of the Ravens team. It's all purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got this one. I made you smile. Somebody
Yeah,
could be
well, you
walking and
did.
find this.
You made me smile.
And I have this one.
I do like that one too. Somebody's going to love that one for sure. Yeah.
And I made this one. This is the little peekaboo. Peekaboo, boo, 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 boo.
So cute. So
And
cute.
that's the black Sharpie,
Yeah.
my finger, and the end of the brush.
It's too cute. Too cute. I would say.
So
You do
see,
cute. You do great work. I
thank
can't wait to
you.
get rid of these, but I am going to
Okay.
spray them. I'm going to
Yes,
spray them, and I can't wait to, you know, I will place them outside.
spray them, and then
I will,
what
not tomorrow. I can't do it till like Friday because this needs to dry, and then I'll spray it and let it dry. So Friday,
hmm
So
when it's not
Dan's
raining
got
here.
some ideas on some explicit things to write on the rocks.
Okay, let's
Oh,
hear it.
Dan.
He says, "Put me down, idiot."
I'm writing this down.
Put me
That's
down.
fantastic.
Oh, that's a
He
good
says
one.
on another one, "Do not eat."
Do not eat.
Do not eat. Where
Do
have
not
you,
eat.
Dan?
Put me
Like, is
down.
Dan's new, right, Josh?
No, Dan's not new.
I've not really heard Dan
He's
on
been
here
around
for what?
a while. He doesn't visit our YouTube when we're live all that often.
Put me down.
Well, you need
idiot.
to because you
He's
are
funny. He's always
hysterical.
funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
So funny, Dan. You're hysterical.
Yes. Let
Well,
me
I'm so
see.
glad that we were able to start Ken's day and get Dan on here and Melissa. You're so helpful.
Right.
And Diane, your rocks are amazing. And
Thank
let's
you.
talk a little bit about what you want to
Hold
do
on.
in
Let's
July.
get one more close up of the
Sure.
rocks real quick
Okay.
before we. Yeah, let me bring Diane back up. Pow. Let's rock, Diane.
Rock a rock. Let's have some music on.
Brenny says, "What did I miss?"
You missed this, Brenny. We painted rocks.
Oh, right now, Diane's the only one in frame.
Oh, well, that's the only one that should be in frame.
One,
I am not worthy.
two. And this is done with the finger, of course. I done with the wings, the finger, the face. Black Sharpie for final detail or marker. This one says, a frog says, I made you smile. Cute little frog. And then this one right here is my little peekaboo. Heart with the fingers and dot with the end of my brush. These dots, just the tip of my brush, the back of it, and a black Sharpie. You'd be
I know
surprised
you love that
what
one
this
so
will
much.
do. I love him.
Put it in your own garden. Just keep it in your own garden.
I made you smile. It's gonna make somebody happy.
Yeah, that's really cute. That's
He's a
super
cutie
cute.
pie.
Yeah,
That looks like maybe Rick. Should I call it Rick, Josh?
sure. I think so.
Rick the
Huh?
gnome.
Yeah, Rick the gnome. Hey, Josh.
Oh, Lord.
You ever been
All right.
to
You don't really want to
Alabama?
see mine again, right?
Oh,
Yes,
you've
come
got
on.
to show Brenny your little.
Yes.
All right. This is the first one. Clearly, I'm not able
Put it
to
in front
write
of you.
because I don't have one of those pens. So you rock. That's what that is. Then I attempted to make a sea otter, which has now become known as a bear.
I like the
The way that and then the way that I did this is that one was on a wish and a prayer. This one, the end of my painting stick. I figured out I can do dots. So, and it's kind of like a heart-shaped rock. So then I just kind of did it almost like a mandala and I just stuck my finger in it. So that's going to look good and smeared. But that's just all the colors of the rainbow.
Mhm.
And I just did dots.
What I plan on doing this weekend, guys, I will have my grandkids and I'll post a little segment where me and my grandkids go out for at the park and we'll set them out and I'll show you what joy
Yeah.
a rock can bring a person.
Do that. That would be great. And what are we going to do in
Absolutely.
July?
In July, I
No,
would like to,
June. June. We're
June.
in May. We have June.
Anybody wants to do some solar lights? Being that it's outdoor, we could do some pretty solar lights you could get at the Dollar Tree, and we could put them on a piece of wood and decorate that up. Or let me see, do
We
we
do
have any
something coastal?
suggestion?
Something coastal, maybe? Something coastal?
Oh yeah. How about if I teach you how to make a lighthouse?
Is that going to require me to nail something and buy lots of pieces of
No,
wood?
no,
Oh, we got
no,
to get
no.
glue in Karen's hair.
Yes. Josh knows.
It
Simple,
sounds a little
easy
complicated.
peasy.
I was like thinking, I'm so lower scale. I'm like, can I find an oyster shell and decoupage a
Okay.
napkin on it, like with Mod Podge, and call it a soap dish? That's where I was
Did you,
going.
Brenny
you know
says,
what?
you both rock.
Oh, thanks, John.
Thank you. What
Dan,
is left?
oh,
What is left on the clock? Because I'm going to do a lighthouse real quick on here
9
for
minutes.
Kevin. Okay, 9 minutes. Who thinks I could do a lighthouse?
I do.
Okay.
Dan
This
says,
is my
for
favorite.
next time, we should all go buy some big googly eyes. Then we'll go to city parks and stick them on the eyes of statues. Get it on photo or video, and we'll all come back here and compare.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say we should just put them on ourselves and sit on a bench and just sit. And every now and then just do this with our head. That's
I
what
was
I thought he was
thinking
going to
that
say.
too. I was thinking he
Oh,
was going to say that too, for
I
real.
know.
That's
I
even
know.
fun. Okay. I'm doing a lighthouse here, guys. Gonna be a little bit like this.
She holds her brush. She just makes it look so easy. Ugh.
Would you quit sounding disgusted with me? Ugh. Okay.
It's
But
all
see,
because I think you just amazes me, and I'm just jealous of your talent in a good way, like good jealousy. I'm telling you, you're like Bob Ross. We're just gonna go tickle, tickle,
little bit
tickle right
green.
here.
Come on now. See if I can beat my record here. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm amazed.
How y'all liking? Any detail? Come on. Y'all got I
Wow.
gotta have some feedback.
We're all just sitting here amazed. I am
Here's
mesmerized.
some ideas. Brenny says, add some driftwood. Melissa
Yeah.
says, sunset scenes.
Mm.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Look at that. Fast. Yeah.
You got enough room there for like a nice cloudy sky with like a moon in the back behind some clouds.
Moon? Moon. Let's show
The
you
kind of
something.
moon you see in the sky. The kind of moon you see in the sky. There you go.
Yeah, you have to differentiate with Diane because she could just stand up all of a sudden. Look at that.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Did you
Yeah,
ever take classes or are you just self-taught?
never. Never, never, never. Just the way I wasn't allowed. My brush just went. Did y'all catch that camera? My brush went hit my laptop. Okay, I'm grabbing another one. That was good.
Are you going to add waves, like white frothy waves to that?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Look. Wow.
Maybe a tornado, says Dan.
What? In the background of the lighthouse with the ocean and pretty moon?
And a tornado?
I think you should just add a cow flying through the sky. Put a chicken on the
now,
grass.
a little bit more white on here for the waves. What do you think?
Sure. Put a chicken
Tiny
on the
little,
grass.
tiny little sailboat out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Could do
okay,
that.
sailboat. You guys ain't asking too much, are you?
I mean, until you throw in the
That's it.
towel, we got room to work with.
I like this
Okay, I
idea.
got it.
Throw it out to die and just everybody just start naming things and you just keep painting and adding everything on and we see the final creation. That's a brilliant idea. There you
Now
go.
I'm gonna highlight the sailboat, Josh. Hold on. Give me a minute. I
You've
gotta
got
hang on to
you've
my
got
brush
5.
so it don't fly. Okay, hold on. Whoosh, whoosh,
For
whoosh.
the sound effects for Karen.
It's how I paint. I always have to make sound effects.
Got to straighten this up. I'm not happy with it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Maybe a little witch on a broomstick in front of the moon.
Tell me what time's up for the love of God.
Looking at 4 minutes or so.
Okay, I need to put some
Light in
windows
the
out.
lighthouse.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Here, I'm doing little windows now. How's it looking? Coming up. A little door. We got to go in the little door here. Okay, we're gonna do what red and brown. What makes brown red and brown? No, no, we're gonna do a little sidewalk right here. Right over here, a little sidewalk right here. Don't make it look like diarrhea yet. Hold on. Rock, let's do a rock. Come on. Happy face.
Dan says,
Happy,
I took an art class. I got kicked out. I misread the name of the class. And I thought
Uh-oh.
it was an F before art.
Fart?
Fart.
Ah!
Dan's dropping fart jokes.
Now, I need to do something with the
Jesus.
light. This has some light. I need some yellow. Give me some yellow. Hold on. And who should I mail this to?
Ricky
First person
Bobby.
who says me. Who?
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby? No, first person who responds. Who wants it?
Who wants
Who
this
wants
rock?
who wants a rock by die?
It looks like Melissa put her big red foam finger up. Pow.
There you go.
Melissa.
Okay.
Gonna get a rock.
There we go.
Melissa, just shoot me an email with your mailing address because I don't think I kept it. I don't keep anything like
Hold
that.
on, one more thing.
And I'll send it over to Diane.
Sharpie? Want to clean
You gotta
this up
sign
a
the
little
back.
bit? Yeah, I'll sign it.
And see, her stuff doesn't like smear.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just insane to me. Look at that.
That's like an aircraft
Diane?
carrier out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Massive.
a big giant
massive.
ship.
There we go.
Silver.
Hey. You didn't say what kind of boat.
Wow. All right. Well, listen, 3-4 times up. Thank you so much, Diane. That's amazing. I will get Melissa's address to you so you can send that off to her. And everybody who joined
Absolutely.
again, it just made our night that you were with us. It makes it so much more fun, if it's possible that it could even be more fun than just being with Diane. And I think, you know what, let's consider a couple different options, right? We could do something coastal in June. We could do a paint along something coastal and put it all into like one big idea.
Do that.
Yeah, I think we could do that. And maybe we'll even see if other people want to join, mute themselves, and we can just watch everybody paint together and show their pictures every now and then. That could
That'd
be fun.
That'd
right?
be fun. That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping for.
Yeah, spend simple,
I'm hoping
simple
for.
picture, simple.
Anybody has any requests on any crafts or anything you like to see done? Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. Ain't that right?
Yeah, but I would like to do
Mhm.
something that might be solar powered that looks like twinkling lights, like lightning bugs or something, and I can
We
put
could
that
do
out on
that
my
too.
screen and porch. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
That would be fun. Maybe we'll do that in July. That could be a ton of
All
fun
right.
too. All right,
Stay
everybody.
tuned.
do me a favor, click like, click subscribe, click the bell so you're notified the next time we go live, which is actually next week, I believe, for our Ask a Doctor event. So that's going to be, I believe, Terry and myself on here taking the questions that are happening on Facebook, sending answers both different directions. It's an insane time. And look again at what Diane created versus what I created.
You little
It's all about
holler. Okay.
just about being creative. That's it.
And having fun. That's
Creativity and
right.
having fun. And I had fun. Thank you.
Mhm.
You had fun.
I
think
did,
we all had fun.
absolutely. I needed it.
All
I
right,
really did.
everybody. Thank you again so much. We will see you soon. Have a good night.
Bye bye. I gotta look for my brushes in the yard.